So during the last couple of weeks, guys, I've done some reviews for the New Balance 1906 and also the 860 V2, and I always referred to the 2002 range as well, which had some similarities with the previous two mentioned. So in today's video, guys, I think it's just fair that we're gonna have a look at a pair of 2002, and in my opinion I feel that this one is the best looking out there, which also has quite good materials as well. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It really helps out the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a pair of New Balance which just dropped in this color combination the other week. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see, as usual, will come in this dark gray color, which will have this New Balance lettering here on top. So let's go ahead and take them out, guys. So in today's video, we're gonna have a look at a very interesting release for this New Balance 2002R in this linen colorway. I think it's fair to say that in the last couple of years, this 2002 range alongside the 1906 as well got more popular, and I guess it's mainly because we had those protection packs which are actually looking quite nice, and they will also bring quite good material as well, which in a way it's gonna be the case for the today's release as well, which dropped at least here in the UK in the second half of February for the retail price of just £130, which will be around 150 US dollars, which for sure will make this one, in my opinion, a very affordable one, and giving the materials which we're gonna receive and also the level of comfort, for sure I would say that this one, it's a very interesting release out there at the moment. So as the protection pack is not always available on the New Balance website, it really seems that this one will be the closest to that release, which will bring quite hairy materials and a very nice color blocking as well. And if I'm not mistaken, this one dropped in the same time with two other color combinations. One of it was that black and cream colorway, and we also had a green release as well. In my opinion, I feel that this cream and the gray one, which is called the linen, it's looking the best out of these three new releases. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper, we're gonna have a mix of a few materials. One of it will be this cream mesh material, which will be present here at the front of the shoe, on top of the toe section, and also on the sides. And as you can see, this will also be present here at the ankle section as well. And on top of this cream mesh material, guys, we're also gonna have some no-back material, which will come in this gray color, which will sit here on the lateral side of the toe section, also on the top. And this will also be present here at the ankle section as well. So besides these two materials, we're also gonna have a very hairy suede material, which will come in this cream color here at the front of the toe section. Then we're gonna have it in the midfoot and also at the lacing system in this cream, brown and gray colorway. And this one will also cover slightly this ankle section in this cream color, while the whole the heel section will be wrapped in a slightly less hairy suede, but this one will come in this gray color. And as you can see, we're also gonna have a lot of perforation holes for this section as well. As in for the actual lacing system, we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these off-white flat laces, and underneath these laces we're gonna have a mix of materials for this tongue. So I would say that 3/4 will be made out of the same mesh material as used here at the toe section, while the top part will be covered by this gray suede material, which will also keep in place this rubberized tag in this dark turquoise colorway, which will have written on top New Balance running. Continuing the midfoot, guys, we're gonna have the very well known N letter, which this time will come in this gray and silver color, and this one will also be stitched on the edge as well. So this one will be present on both lateral and medial side as well. Going now towards the back of the shoe, on the lateral side of the ankle section, we're also gonna have written 2002R, while here at the back of the heel section, just above this gray suede, we're gonna have this silver tag, which on top will have written NB in this dark blue colorway. Going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this off-white color for this lining, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding, which will keep your foot quite good in place. And also at the bottom we're gonna have this Durapongtex foam insole in this gray color, which will also have a lot of perforation holes. On the other side we're gonna have written quite big New Balance, while here at the heel section we're gonna have written New Balance running and also the New Balance lettering in this dark turquoise colorway. So now, guys, we can go to this absorb foam midsole, which will come in this cream and gray colorway, which will have your normal standard pattern as the 1906 and also the 860 V2. This one also have these gel pods here on the lateral side of the heel section and at the back as well, which will give a bit of extra flexibility. And I would say that overall this midsole, even though it doesn't seem like it, it's actually quite squishy underfoot. So I would say that the level of comfort for this one will actually be quite good. So now, guys, we can finish with this gray rubber outsole, which yet again will have the same pattern as the 1906 and also the 860 V2, which in my opinion really feels that it's actually quite thick, and I would say that the level of grip provided by this one will be quite good. As you can see here at the front, we're also gonna have a lot of this foam exposed, which for sure will give an extra flexibility for this rubber outsole. As usual, in the midfoot we're also gonna have this stability web clip, while here at the heel section we're gonna have your usual New Balance lettering. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have a skinny feet, for this one I just went with my true to size, and this one fits me just fine. And then I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, guys, most definitely I would suggest you to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too tight for you. So overall, guys, this latest release coming from New Balance for this 2002R in this linen colorway, in my opinion, it's one of the best looking to be released in the last couple of months. To be honest, I think we are getting a new release for this 2002 range every other month, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel that this range overall, coming at just 130 pounds, it's actually bringing quite good materials and also a very good level of comfort. But of course, if you want to go for something a bit more extra, which will be the protection pack, you'll actually need to pay with 50 to 100 pounds more, as those ones you can actually find them just on the secondary market. But for sure the design will be much different, and in my opinion those ones are looking quite good. So for sure I will try to get one in my collection as soon as I can. But until then, I feel that this one, it's also a good option out there, which, as I said earlier, it's quite comfortable, brings quite good materials, and also this color combination is looking good as well. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from New Balance for this 2002 in this linen colorway. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!